What's up guys, Rich Duberbash out here in the garage just to shoot a quick vid on some changes that I've made basically to my Granite. This 3S 4x4 BLX. In any case, so the Granite, this thing's just been an absolute pleasure to drive. For the price, I really don't think there's a 1/10 out here that can beat this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and try. I took off the stock shocks just because I wanted to get some more dampening, and I went ahead and borrowed my front and rear shocks from my EB48.4. My Techno, I haven't been driving it for the past several weeks, mostly because our track owner's been busy with other stuff. So anyway, and shout out to Eddie while I'm thinking about him. Absolutely plush. These again, these are the Techno EB48.4 shocks. They're emulsion shocks. These are the stock springs. I went ahead and I had put them on straight from my from the Techno, and then I realized I still didn't like the dampening, so I went ahead and put 60 weight in the front, and then I went with 50 weight in the rear. I've mentioned this before, but the slipper definitely pulls a lot of dirt in there. So there's a small slit that you can't see with the drive shaft in place. I'd basically have to have this completely off the truck. But you'll see when you remove the center drive shaft, there's a little slit down there. Make sure you cover that with a strip of Gorilla Tape. I should have probably tried covering it from the inside, but instead I covered it from the outside. But what I want to mention with this is my stock bearings really didn't last very long in either this truck or the Senton. So I highly recommend some rubber sealed bearings. If you need something quick, Traxxas parts are obviously available everywhere, but this is the same bearing size. It's 5119, and basically what you're looking for is a 10 by 15 by 4 millimeter. These obviously were a little cheaper at one of my local hobby shops. So anyway, I'm going to give this a run, guys. The biggest thing, if you didn't notice, is I've got different wheels on here. These are the Proline. These are one of my favorite 2.8 monster truck tires. Same tire that comes stock on the Proline Pro MT 4x4. These are a lot softer, a lot more forgiving than the Granite tire. And I'll go ahead and grab one just to show you a size comparison. They're pretty much the same size. Here's a stock Granite tire on the right, and then I've got a Trencher 2.8 in the middle, and then the MX28 on the far left. Just hear how soft, how nice that is. It just real planted. Anyway, so I've got 17 millimeter hexes in there. They're the hot racing ones. I'll try and pull up the part number. I've had these adapters for a really long time. I think they're a 6 millimeter offset. Somebody, I don't know who it was, but posted about Duratrax, these hub adapters. So there's your part number there. It's DTX C3596. So here's a quick close-up shot of the hot racing 12 to 17 millimeter, 6 millimeter offset hex adapter. And again, I do have the Duratrax 12 millimeter on the inside that replaced the 14. But I just got a new motor in the mail from RCJuice. This is a Hobby Star 3670, same diameter as the stock motor that goes in the Senton and Granite, just about 10 millimeters longer. This definitely should have more torque. I don't think the weight is too much heavier, although I haven't actually weighed them. But again, this is 4-pole 3050 kV brushless sensorless motor. So anyway, I'm probably going to drop this sucker in the Senton. It will actually fit in the Granite as well. You'll see there's still probably another ½ inch, probably more, between the motor mount and the ESC for this sucker to slide right in. I want to give a shout out to everybody on the Arrma Forum. You guys are absolutely awesome, and I really don't know what to say, but big shout out to Woody, the other administrators, and all the cool guys on there. I'm just going to give this a quick run, guys. This is about as dry as it's been for, I think, 3 days here. You see my rear wheel's a little bent, but it's probably just from beating up on my Proline. So oh, this is so nice, guys. Totally different truck. Walker. Gussie. Feels good at punch 9 too. Felt that good. I don't know, guys, these shocks feel killer. Alright guys, that's going to be it. It's getting dark out and I need to get some temps, but I was running this thing pretty much full bore. I gotta say, these shocks just feel awesome. The MX 28s feel perfect on here too. So again, this is a 3S run. It's going to be super muddy at all my spots for probably the next couple days. Truggified Typhon time. So it's been a few weeks for this guy. Oh, this thing's such a beast, guys. Ooh.